morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry, and I hope everybody is doing well. I am picking out some cards for us so we can take an energetic temperature check to see what potentials and possibilities may show up for us today and what the implementation tool would be for us to navigate our way through this human experience as easy as possible. Now, this is a general reading, which means not all this information is going to resonate with everyone. So take what does, toss what doesn't. And if you'd like something more personal, more private, please feel free to book a one-on-one reading with me directly from my website, terriehuberman.com. Now, yesterday I had an app. I use an app to cut the reading for Instagram, and it was down. It kept crashing on me. So hopefully today, Instagram folks will be able to get this reading no problem. So here we go. All right, y'all. Here's the reveal. And boom, we have 9 of Hearts again. Woo! We had 9 of Hearts yesterday. Oh, we have La Garza. We have Trust. Yes. And then we have Chariot. I don't think I've pulled Chariot yet from this deck in these energy readings in the morning. This is super exciting. So this is the energy we are working with. Chariot, Trust, La Garza, and 9 of Hearts. Woo, we are still in relationship mode. Yes, yes. All right. So, some of us are white knuckling through these relationship issues, aren't we? Yes, yes, yes. So here's what's really being called to us today is to really be strong and to trust exactly what we are in the process of. See, that's the thing is like, it's about letting go, having trust and being strong during the process, right? There is how do I explain this? There are polarities that we deal with, right? It's yes, no, good, bad, ugly, pretty, fat, skinny, black, white, right? So we have these polarities, and it's about really finding the balance between the polarities today in regards to relationship. Some of us are just really seeking perfectionism in relationship. That's what I want to say. Especially in relationship, there's no such thing as perfectionism, not at all. And it's balancing those polarities. So it's not like in a relationship, things are this way or they're this way. You're dealing with 2 different people with 2 different needs that consistently change as you change individually and together as a couple. So finding the strength in not being so extreme, that's what I think really today is about, is the extremism or the expectation in relationship. Relationship doesn't go this way or this way. Most of the time it ends, right? Where you can be angry at your partner and still love them and adore them, right? So that's the and, right? You can express your needs if they're not being met and still have respect for them, right? So, relationships today are about anding, not oring. Actually, if we can just in general get through life anding and not oring so much, gosh, it would be a lot easier for us to experience everything we need to experience in life. So, going deep within, looking at what your particular needs are. Now, the reason why I'm talking to you and not your partner is because you're the one watching. If both of y'all are watching this, then both of y'all need to be doing this. But this is about really going in and finding out what exactly your need is, and if you can solve it first, or you can get your need first before having to rely or depend upon your partner to give it to you. Yeah? So that's what really the implementation tool would be for today, is to see if you can meet your own needs instead of having to rely and depend on your partner. Because if you're putting that responsibility on your partner, you start getting into the world of expectation and like, he has to do this or she has to do this or she doesn't, and I'm just mad and I'm angry and all the things. And you have to trust yourself. You really do have to trust yourself that what you're looking for, is something that hopefully you can create for yourself, right? Just, you do have it within you to do this. I know it's hard to do because we look to the outside of ourselves for validation or for happiness or for whatever. And we think the things around us, the world that we see, what we see with our physical eye, the 3D physical world, is what reality is. But it's not. It's your inner world. What's going on in here is more real than what's going on out there. Okay? So if you can't create it here, you're gonna look out there to validate it. But the answer really comes from you. So putting that on your partner gonna cause trouble. And we are in Aquarius season where people are really willing to walk away and not deal with things. We have people who are just like, I'm done. Now, I'm not saying your relationship is being threatened in any way. I'm just saying people are more likely to rebel. People are more likely to rebel right now, to get in their heads about things. And we're still in new moon energy where, you have an opportunity to kind of rebirth yourself, where you can do something different for yourself and start operating differently, which would be looking at yourself first before looking outside at your partner. So, today the implementation tool is definitely see if you can meet your own need first. Can you? And not put that responsibility on your partner. Because you're looking way too hard at them, and your expectations are way too high on them, and they're human beings, and human beings let other human beings down. It's just what happens. It's just what happens, and I can't sugarcoat that, and I won't. Your partner will always let you down. So that's why, you got to do you, boo. You can't look at your partner to create your happiness. You can't look at your partner to solve all your problems. Can you ask for help? Absolutely. And will they help? God willing, absolutely. If you have the right partner, right? That's also the key. Do you have a partner that you can work with? But this is a way for you just to at least start working on trusting yourself as well. It's like looking at yourself, coming up with your own problems. Right? Not looking outside of yourself as the key to your happiness. The polarity is there. It'll always be there. It's a matter of you balancing that out. And that's up to you. That's your responsibility, not your partner's. And, your partner could very well get angry or sick and tired and just rebel against you and just be like, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I'm out. So, we're having some relationship bumps, which is really, it's only here to make us better. It really is only here to make us better. So what am I always saying to you? Stay connected. Stay connected to your friends and family. Stay connected to yourself. And of course, you can stay connected to me by checking me out at terriehuberman.com. And I'll see ya on the flip side.